You got to behave a certain way because you can't come across as somebody that is aggressive, you know, the new word, you know, aggressive or defiant, right? You can't stand for shit.
Militant.
Okay? Militant is another word. Ali was the perfect example of a militant black man. Now, does that mean he was a part of a military? No. Militant just mean, motherfucker, I'm not going for your bullshit. And just because you want me to, and nothing you can dangle in front of me as a carrot is going to cause me to bend my fucking knee. And my people are with me, my wife, my children, we'll all go hungry together on this principle. So what the system do? Adjust for the new nigga that act like that. We gonna circumvent all the motherfucking resources we have entangled in his life. Well, how do the resources get entangled in your life? It gets indoctrinated as standards of living. Right? Motherfucker, you better be married. You better have a family. You better do this. You better go to school because all that shit ties you into their system of control. Now, am I saying I'm anti-family? No. Am I saying I'm anti-marriage? No. What I'm saying is the way it is constructed through the Western system, through Western sociology, it ties your ass. It binds you. So guess what? Now you coming to the table for compromise, for negotiation now. Because I can begin to start pulling shit based off of how you're integrated into the matrix. So now what?
Can I tell you real quick the reason why I know you're telling the truth? I've always wanted 7 kids. The reason why I don't have a child yet is because I know once I have a child, shit is going to have to be compromised.
Right.
So as a man, knowing what I'm dealing with, I'm not even going to put myself in that situation.
How about it?
Until I have the freedom to do whatever the fuck that I want to do.
Right.
And they make you feel like if you don't have these things that's in this construct, that you are a fucking failure.
That you're a failure.
They make a rapper feel like if you don't go, you're fucking, that's not the fucking truth.
Right.
Listen, if you can maintain your life doing art, I'm around this bitch rapping and speaking and fucking getting paid.
How about it?
Even if I'm only able to maintain my monthly living,
I'm good.
As long as you can, yeah. No, you're more than fucking ahead. My dad, listen, our parents, come on, they just wanted to get a job that fucking paid.
That was consistent.
Right. Whatever the fuck they can do. Right.
How about it?
They dream. What is a dream? My dad looked at me and say, "That motherfucker dreaming." I tell people this all the time. How can black folks dream when you don't have a fucking bed? You feel me? You feel me? So like, I just want people to know, and I know we closing, bro. Y'all said something that I wanted to say, and I gotta leave it here. One of the reasons why people don't want to start their business at the bottom is because we're so fucking selfish. And somebody told me, you may be the Moses to give Jesus an opportunity to thrive. And I'm not a religious person, but I speak in the tongues that people can understand.
This is a marathon.
But everybody wants to be Jesus.
Yeah. Everybody wants to start at Jesus.
What if I may not be the actor that I want to?
What if I'm John the Baptist?
Right.
I just came to bring the dude through.
God damn it! Don't nobody want to be Silas, Peter, or Timothy.
Right. Come on.
So I may be the person. I may have to sacrifice for a generation so that they can come through and do whatever the fuck they want to.
Now, let me come back. Cash Mob. Let's make an impact today. There's a standing audience of thousands of people right now watching this show. If everybody doesn't get the God box, what was you here for? What were you here for? David said it earlier. If our community don't support our leaders, then our leaders are following the agenda of the people who do financially support them. So here we are saying, this brother has a message, this brother has a mission and a purpose. What we gonna do? Just get the jewels for nothing and keep it pushing?
And ladies say he's very attractive.
You gotta add that. And then there's that. The ladies are on him. Bow. And then there's that.
Really quick, when I was coming here, the TSA pulled me to the side and they pulled me off in the room, and I was like, "Dog, is this some racist shit? Like I haven't done anything." And they said, "How dare you bring weapons of mass destruction in this motherfucker?" Don't let the nuclear weapons go off in it.
Listen, I just want to reiterate this point real quick. This is not a pep rally.
My man.
I'm just tired. Farrakhan, he whips us up good. And I love the minister. But the minister sometimes reminds me of Krishnamurti. Krishnamurti, of course, is one of my favorite philosophers. Bruce Lee followed him. So many wealthy, high-end motherfuckers followed him. Krishna Murti, M-U-R-T-I. And the Hindus say it correctly. It's not Murti, it's Morti, right? Morti,
Didn't know
right?
how to spell it with O.
But Krishnamurti says something to his nephew on his dying bed, on his deathbed. His nephew saw him and was like, "Man, he looks real frail. He looks gone. He was almost dead." And then he came to Krishnamurti and he said to Murti, he said, "How are you?" And he said, "I'm fine." And then Krishnamurti asked his nephew, he says, "Sir, can you tell me where your anchor is?" And his nephew said, "Well, it's in you." And then Krishnamurti sat up and cussed his ass out. I mean, the uncle said, or the nephew said it was almost like he went back in time and got younger and sat up and said, "Motherfucker, I wasted my whole fucking life teaching and preaching and getting you guys to understand that it's about you accessing God within and then connecting that God
to other people."
Do you understand? Because it's the same shit. But if you didn't see it and your anchor is in me and I'm on the way out, you missed the whole point. And sometimes I think for Farrakhan, he getting up there in age, brother's in his 80s looking beautiful. But sometimes we just need this fucking pep talk and then we revert back to who we are. We respect Farrakhan in his face, but stand in line and stand in place in front of the white man. You know, we agree with Farrakhan.
Yeah.
But then, no, I ain't gonna fuck this gig up because of some shit Farrakhan said.
I can't listen to Farrakhan at work.
I'm not finna fuck this situation up. And I'm telling you, there's enough of us to make a difference today, right now, if we supported everything everybody in here is doing. That's all I got to